Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a quick walk around here on this 2025 Buick Enclave, the fully redesigned Buick Enclave for 2025. And this is not the old Buick. I can promise you that. These things look insane and they are awesome. They're super comfortable, and we're going to take a deep dive and do a walk around on this and find out, is this the best midsize third row SUV? All right, so let's start with the front here. So this is the preferred trim level. So really kind of middle of the line, really, going for more of the economy side of Buick. And this has LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, the new Buick badge there on the front. Like I said, this is not the old Buick. This is the new Buick redesigned grille there. Really looks good here. And coming around, you then have these really good-looking wheels here on this Enclave Preferred. These rims are 20-inch rims here, actually, on this Enclave Preferred. Coming around, you do have body-colored mirror, and you'll see that you do have a camera there. And I'll show you what that camera for is on the inside. Up top, you do have roof rails all the way stretching to the back. And this back end is really, really big. I mean, this is a big third row midsize crossover. I mean, there's no joke. This is a big vehicle. Now, coming to the back, you have these taillights that stretch all the way across, the new Buick logo as well. Enclave spelled out there. And then you also do have the kind of dual tailpipe look out the back there, and then some sensors on the bottom. Let's pop this trunk open. So yes, even on this preferred trim level, you do have power liftgate, and you do have a decent chunk of space back here, even with the third row up. That is one of the best features of the GM kind of triplets there on the third row, is that you still have decent chunk of space here in the back of the vehicles. You can fold these seats flat. You have 3 seats on the back, 2 captain's chairs, 2 up in the front there. So you have 7 total passengers here in this Enclave, which is awesome. All right, so what's powering this big giant beast? Well, it's a nice 2.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that's hooked up to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This is not a slacking engine, I can promise you that. 328 horsepower and 326 pound-feet of torque. This thing will get you up and down the road for sure. All right, so on the back here, let's kind of dive into the window sticker, and it's kind of hard to see, so I do apologize. Window sticker MSRP on this vehicle is $46,435. Fuel economy on this vehicle, 20 city, 23 combined, 27 on the highway there. And this vehicle is final assembled in Lansing, Michigan at the GM plant up there. So let's take a deep dive in the actual inside of this vehicle. Super comfortable, plush, you name it, it's all right here. This is an incredibly comfortable vehicle. It also does have the Bose sound system here on this model as well. But overall, a really comfortable armrest, power window, power locks options there, or power window options there, and a silver chrome door handle there. Now, coming over to the seat, you do have these really nice plush seats. I mean, these are super, super comfortable. If you're looking for a super comfortable vehicle to drive in, look at the Enclave. I can promise you, this is the most comfortable seats that there are in the segment. You do have your controls for the air vents back here, plus you have some USB ports down there on the bottom. And again, overall legroom is incredible in this vehicle. Look how much legroom here is inside this vehicle. You can sit tall folks right back in there, are going to be comfortable. All right, so let's go up to the front here. Now, it does have keyless entry and keyless go, right with the key in my pocket. But let's go to the door panel. Again, softly padded, power locks, power mirror, power window options here. Nice chrome door handle right there. And then you have some storage down on the bottom. This is also where you'll have your release for the cargo area liftgate back there as well. Now, coming over to the seat, again, super comfortable seats. That's all I can really say about it. Power seats here, power lumbar support, and again, just overall a super comfortable vehicle on the inside. Left-hand side of the steering wheel here, you have your parking brake, you have different modes, auto hold, you have your auto stop start features, and then your interior dimming lights right there as well. Let's jump on the inside. All right, welcome inside the Buick Enclave here. So, very big, bulky vehicle, but overall still doesn't feel like a huge vehicle when you're driving it. You do have blind spot monitoring here, nice big mirrors. These are heated mirrors on the outside of this Preferred as well. Let's go ahead and turn this on, because what I want to show you is you have 30 inches of screen here. That's right, 30 inches of screen here on this vehicle. And it's all connected. So your instrument cluster is all connected to your infotainment system. It is absolutely awesome looking in the inside of this Buick. Again, this is the new Buick. This is not the old Buick that you may know in the past. You also can have your Google Maps come right up on your instrument cluster there, which is insane. Look at it rolling up on there. So absolutely awesome. So let's take a look up here on the top where the OnStar buttons are. Another awesome feature from General Motors. Auto dimming rear view mirror. And then coming down, you do have this screen here that does have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Thank you, GM, for keeping it on the ICE vehicles, the internal combustion engines. You have Google Maps built in, and this Google Maps stretches all the way to the corner of the screen, which is absolutely awesome. Overall, this technology in this vehicle is insane. It's absolutely insane. Heated seats here on this vehicle. You do have your tri-zone climate control here, so for the rear and the two front passengers. And you do have some buttons down here for that as well. You have air vents right there, and then you have this nicely soft padded section right here, high quality section there. Coming down, you do have your turn knob for the volume here, and you can turn it up and down on that. You have a wireless charging pad there, little storage nook, two big cup holders here, and then you have this nicely padded center armrest here, and you can pop that open, and it's got a decent chunk of space down there, and you also have some plugs in there as well. So overall, a really comfortable inside of the vehicle. These seats are incredibly comfortable as well. I promise you, these are the most comfortable seats in this segment. Now, heated steering wheel here on this, which is really nice, especially in this winter months. On the left-hand side, you do have your adaptive cruise control options. You can, on the new Buick Enclave, you can option up to get Super Cruise on this vehicle if you go up to the Sport Touring High Package and then the Avenir High Package. Over here on the right-hand side, you have volume controls, all that kind of stuff. Plus, you have the screen settings here for this middle screen. You can kind of go through different settings there and kind of select things as well right on that middle screen. You have a digital speedometer, all that kind of stuff right in that middle screen, which is absolutely awesome. Really nice thick steering wheel as well. Overall, this is got to be the most comfortable third row SUV in this midsize crossover segment. All right, so that's been a quick walk around on the Buick Enclave here. This is the preferred trim level. So this is, again, more of that lower to mid trim level. And this thing is still loaded for $46,000. Leather at seating surfaces on the inside, heated seats, a heated steering wheel, and like I've said a few times in this video, the most comfortable seats in the segment. I mean, it is incredibly comfortable. If you're looking for an awesome, comfortable ride, take a look at the Buick Enclave. Sit inside there. You're going to love the seats. I can assure you of that. It feels like a couch. Literally, it feels like a couch inside the Buick Enclave. So let me know your thoughts on the Enclave. Do you think this is the best third row crossover in the segment? And would you add this to your list if you were looking for a third row SUV? Sorry, the wind's kind of kicking up now. It's been kicking up during this whole video. But thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't done it so already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video.